What is up, guys? This is Tom. This is a quick game of Kill Confirmed on Dome using my favorite setup in this entire game. Basically, I'll explain this. I'm using the PP90 or the little PP with the amazing looking red tiger camo. I think the red looks much better than the blue on this game. Rather, well, compared to in. I should have got that guy if I'd drop shotted. In MW2, the blue and the red were pretty much the same because they're both tiger. They're pretty much the same. It's just different colors. Whereas the blue, it's like a lighter shade of blue, and it's not as bright as the red in this game. But yeah, so this game, you see, I drop shot a lot. Oh, that's off topic. Sorry. My class, I'm using the PP with red tiger or red camo, and I'm using the rapid fire and extended mags. If you try these two things on the same gun, at the same time using the attachments proficiency, you will see how amazing it is. I should have got both of these guys here as well, but some poor aim. I go on some really nice streaks in this game. You'll probably see at the end, I die on like a 15 gun streak in less than a minute. But yeah, so the perks I'm using originally, I think, are Scavenger, Hardline, and Steady Aim, all of them pro. No, not Steady Aim, Dead Silence, I think, because you don't need Steady Aim on this gun, because the hipfire is so amazing. But yeah, I'm using these specialists. I don't get them over this game, which is annoying because I probably would have at the end if it wasn't the end of the game. And if I hadn't collected so many tags during the game. But literally just try this gun out. It is insane. I'm not even joking. It is by far the best gun in the game. It can even outgun the FMG9s up close. Yeah, I know. It's that good. And like got little recoil as well, so you can long shot people with ease. And yeah, if you get in an easy lobby like this with good connection and like pretty bad enemies, to be honest, you're just gonna like wreck shop with this setup, and that's exactly what I do here. I get off to like a pretty poor start. Oh, look at this! Oh, here we go. Yes. See, that's as Woody says. That's the one thing COD gamers hate the most. It's not just dying to things which are overpowered. It's deaths which weren't their fault, and that's exactly what that was. I didn't actually see that guy because this was in theater mode. I would have been able to see him. In this it shows that I saw him, but I didn't see him. That's why I turned away, tried to get away from the grenade. That was a lucky headshot. But literally, this setup. I've said literally a lot this commentary. This setup is insane. If you haven't tried this out yet, you seriously are missing out. Because as I said in the last game, I switched from default to tactical in the last video, sorry. And you see, I get like some pretty nasty drop shots in this game to get my pro perks or to get the specialist bonus. And oh my, see, I just can't get over the fact how good this gun is and how good this class is. Because these enemies, this is probably the worst lobby I've been in for quite a while. And like these people were shocking. Like I had most of them on my team in the games after this. It was going like 40 plus and kill confirmed, and none of them went positive, and still we managed to win because I had to like one man team the thing. Here there's a enemy care package and there's a host migration. That's why it looks really weird here. But look, you see here, I try and take it, but because I'm like afraid of it, I'm afraid of all care packages being hacked. But then look, you see, I quickly as soon as I've taken it, just dash around the corner. It's like, oh, it's a predator missile. I'll take that. And then obviously you can't predator missile through there or through the middle of that. You can through the side. But yeah, so if you haven't tried this out, I really do recommend it if you're struggling to get decent gameplays. This is my favorite setup in the game. See, there's a nice little like bounce shot. I don't know what they're called if you just drop into like crouching and then get them like on the way back up. See here, I play this quite smart. I see the enemies moving away, kill him, and then get. Oh yeah, and the hip fire on this, you don't even need steady aim, as I said before. But then with the pro perks, you get them anyway, so you're pretty much invincible. Yeah, that just happened. After I put 2 bullets into the guy. Robert Bowling, why did you say that you're taking panic knifing out the game? No idea. There's so many 10,000 point challenges in this game as well. That's why it's so easy to level up towards the end, because you get closer and closer to these challenges, and it just gets easier and easier. So this is the nice streak. You see here that I completely sound all this guy and pre-fire around the corner. Because that's like, if you have Dead Silence Pro or Sitrep Pro, they are amazing if you use one of them at a time. Well, obviously you can only use one unless you're using Specialist. But that, what's it called? Sitrep Pro is my favorite perk in this game by an absolute mile, because it's amazing. Like, you can hear people from across the map pretty much. Here's a nice little drop shot triple kill. Yeah, so I go on. This is the terror I was talking about, where I go like 15 kills in less than a minute. And yeah, but then the game ends just because I collect all these tags, which I probably shouldn't have done. And look, you see here that I would have killed the guy to the left of me who just ran through that archway. But yeah, that's the end of the game, guys. It's a 32-5 destruction on Dome. Hope you enjoyed.